What do you think of when you see this image? Go on, take your time. Because I know what I can see. It's some guy that's stuck to their bed, and it's enough that literal bugs are attracted to him, either from some sort of depression or sexual gratification. Since we can see that the centipede is extending from his crotch area to around his neck. So we can see that whatever this is, it's hurting him in some way, as shown by the centipede wrapping around his neck. Yo, this jit cracks bugs is the highest reply on that post, followed by Go Centipede Centigoon him. Now, obviously, that's not exactly the most sensitive way to respond, but like most normal people, I can see this as, you know, that's just the internet, and that's just how it goes. Kind of like this guy who, you can acknowledge that there is an obvious theme here with depression and that the artist is going through something, but you really can't rule out that other perspective. Like at a glance, I can see that people can think that, especially since this is the internet and you can see anything about anything these days. There's also the thing about like, oh, it's just about media literacy and that we're lacking it or we are unable to see deeper into works of art and all that stuff. But I really think it's just like an internet thing. Like people are just scrolling past this and maybe they thought about something funny and yeah, they just replied that. And I'm not really thinking of this as it's not that deep, but more of you're gonna have to see it from a different perspective of someone who's just scrolling through Twitter. Do people still call it Twitter? Either way, at least on my feed, people are taking the more humorous side of it. Like the whole Jit cracks something, like this one that says, "Yo, Jit cracks laptops," which I low-key agree with the the cracking part, not the like like the bending part of the laptop. It pisses me off so much if they can't go the full 180 degrees like bend over, bro. And there's this other guy that reposted their own art asking what Jit cracks means, and obviously, it's what you get for like making your hay bales like that, I guess. But seriously though, if you're gonna take anything away from this, it's just that the internet is fucking big, man. Like it's much bigger than ever before, and it gets bigger more and more. Bars, bars. Okay, seriously though, for real, for real, for real. Uh, the internet is really big, and when you post it publicly, obviously it's just gonna send to everyone, not just your followers. So it can go to someone who doesn't really vibe with whatever you're going with. And obviously there are some things that we want to hear when we post, like supportive stuff or just encouragement or at least just simple engagement like a like and then hope you're doing good or something like that. But it all comes down to that algorithm again. I don't know. I just thought this whole thing was kind of funny and kind of interesting too. So I hope you guys uh at least got something out of that. So that's it.